Alright dudes, Hayzink here, welcome back to the channel for yet another Disgaea RPG video. See, I told you it wasn't going anywhere. Before I jump in and talk about what we've got to talk about, consider liking, subscribing, do all that good stuff. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a bit of an event overview for the Midboss and Laharl event. Okay, it's called the Beauty, a pageant event. Like I did the last time, I've gone on to it via JP, because you can replay old events on JP, which obviously will come to global at some point. And we're going to take a look at the actual event, what it does, and what you get from it. Now, it's not really a spoiler, because you probably can't read Japanese, so having this playing in the middle of the screen, I don't really think there's much of an issue there. So anyway, what we're going to do first of all is we're going to do what we always do, and we're going to talk about the bonus characters that you can use in this event. Okay, so on screen you can see just now that the bonus event characters for this event are female Laharl, Midboss, or medium boss as he's called in Japan, Rainier, which is the free-to-play character you can get from this event, Zerokin, Artina, Cicely, and Curtis. So hopefully you've all still got Curtis, because a lot of people will probably fill out their team with Curtis when they're grinding for points. Now, because we're not going to have an app update, I think it's easy enough to assume that we will still be able to use multiple characters, okay? Because I think that is something they would have to take away via an app update. So I think we probably will be able to fill the team with just multiples of the exact same unit. And I would expect them all to give the exact same bonus drop again, okay? I don't think that's going to get changed until they update the APK. So guys, I mean, you've probably got Cicely. A few of you might have Cicely. If not, then Curtis is your man for this event. And when you redeem the new free-to-play character, you can obviously put her onto the team, and that will sort you out for your bonus points, as you can see her there on screen, with her assets on show. So, we've took a look at the characters who give you a bonus. Let's talk about what the rewards are on this one, okay? So, like the last event, we probably won't get recovery potions, okay? AP potions tend to be given as rewards tied to scores in global. I would expect that to continue. You can trade in for 30 pieces of HL, so 10,000 times 30, 300,000 HL total, it's fine. 100 prinny hides. So this time they have given us the full 100, so you will be able to claim the equivalent of an any prinny, which again is pretty decent. The free-to-play character is the next thing we'll look at, and that is Reina, and she is 15 for one, 75 for the second, 150 for the third, 500 for the fourth, and 1.5 million for the last one. So only dedicated players will really push to get that final copy of her. Okay, so apart from that, we're now going to go on and have a look at the Reincarnation rewards, okay? So as these events progress, you can pick up higher and higher levels of stones, okay? So I'm not going to go through all of them. What we're going to do is simply look at the rainbow Reincarnation orbs that you can pick up from this event. We just start this level up, make it easy. Right, so we can pick up reincarnated level 1, 100 pieces, level 2, 100 pieces, level 3, 100 pieces, level 4, 100 pieces. That's a lot. That is a lot. That'll give a lot of people who are gated the opportunity to catch up a little bit on their progress. So if you're someone who is currently gated by these reincarnation stones, make sure you do this, make sure you cash those in, because they're really going to help you progress your account and progress your character levels. So I would probably focus on getting them quite early on. For me, my main focus is going to be the prinnies, and it's going to be the reincarnation stones. The next set of rewards that you can claim from this event is going to be your scrolls, okay? Your scrolls and your statues. Don't want to spend too much time talking about this, but basically you can claim silver, gold, and bronze. I don't know why I never said bronze, silver, and gold. Bronze, silver, and gold statues for all the weapon types, and you can also gain them for scrolls as well. Personally, I feel like those are things that people usually pick up if they've got everything else and they're just trying to clean up the shop. So depending on how hard you want to grind, how hard you want to go at it, those are available for you to grab from the store as well. Now, one other thing to note, this again, like before, has it has bonus prinnies on the stage, okay? This time it's red prinnies. If you face red prinnies while you're running the stage, you will receive bonus amounts of points, okay? So like everything else, you want to be looking out for that. If you're doing your bonus runs at that point, then it's obviously going to be a lot more points for you as well. Now, the thing is, obviously there's a little bit of crossover going on. You guys know already that the Cutlass event is still running, and there's going to be crossover with this event and the Cutlass event. So you're probably thinking to yourself, where should I farm? What I would say is, if you've done the whole Cutlass event, if you've claimed all the quartz that you can get from that, if you've got your rainbow prinny, and if you've got at least 4 Cutlasses, okay, I would probably personally switch over to doing the beauty pageant event. I get that for some people that might seem like a bit of a stretch, but I'd say if you have to sacrifice anything, and this is just my own personal opinion, you can do whatever you want, I would sacrifice that final 1.5 million Cutlass to go on to grinding the next event, because doing the later stages of the Cutlass event, like getting yourself up to 5 million, yes, it does give you extra quartz, but the amount of quartz you get between 1 and 5 million isn't huge. I wouldn't think it would be enough for you to sacrifice grinding on the new event that has popped up. So for me personally, I might, because I don't think I've done it yet, I'll need to look, I might give up on the final Cutlass. Personally, I would use them as fodder anyway, but I know a lot of you guys probably want to get him up to any 4, so yeah, you might want to just sacrifice that final Cutlass to get onto this event. Obviously, if you do summon, you'll have more chances for bonus points, because you'll have Midboss maybe, and you'll have Laharl maybe. So they could obviously help you gain your points a bit faster on this event. I don't have either. Do I have either? Don't think I have either, but knowing me, I'll probably summon once or twice anyway, and if I do get one of them, I will do what I've done in this event and I'll change my friend support. If not, I'll put up someone like Artina anyway, or Sicily, to give you guys, if you're on my friends list, to give you guys a bonus boost, you know, makes scoring points a little bit easier in this event. So we've pretty much covered everything off. You know the formula by now. I don't really see the point in spending too much time in talking about this. You know the formula, you know what's expected. Grind your ass off, get your points and get out. We'll talk more about the banners in another video. I'm going to do a character showcase for both of them, because I do actually have both of them on my JP account. I purposely put some levels on both of them today, because when I do the character showcases for these guys, I'm going to try and time it better so that I can have the move that I'm talking about happening on screen while I'm describing what it actually is. So it's a little bit more editing work for me, but it's fine, I'll do it anyway. So yep, I'll show you in a bit more detail what both of these guys are going to be like, so that you can decide before the banner comes if they are characters that you want to pick up for your global account. Anyway guys, I've been Hayzink. I appreciate you watching this video. I've probably had quite a few videos over the last few days. I had 3 videos recorded before I've done this one. I'm not sure when I'm going to release them, so there might be a hodgepodge of me wearing the clothes I was wearing yesterday, wearing new clothes. They were all recorded at the same time. But anyway guys, thanks for joining me on today's video, and I'll catch you on the next Disgaea RPG video, dudes. See ya.